Oh, that's interesting. So because we've been able to play as V lately, you can actually see V on the main menu there, but there's no Dante yet. That's kind of cool. Anyway, let's keep going. I mean, I'm assuming that was Dante that showed up to, an unfamiliar demon with blazing red eyes. I'm pretty sure that's Dante. Wasn't that what Dante looked like originally? Okay, so we've seen this cutscene. Like in the very beginning cutscene when Dante turned into a demon. Wasn't that it? I think. Okay. Who are we playing? Okay, we're playing as V. I guess I should probably do customize real quick. Let's see. I guess we might as well do blockade. That way I'm using both blockade and hedgehog as much as possible. Yeah, summoning Nightmare in specific locations can cause them to break through walls and other obstacles in the way. I wonder if I have to start doing that out of combat.
What the hell? Shoot. Ugh.
Did you find it?
Well, I don't know what I found, but, I think I saw some demons dancing.
Well, then I guess we keep going. The Devil's Sword Sparta is nearby. It's coming from the Clyphod's route.
Now, one question I have about this game, and I think a lot of it just has to do with the fact that I don't know the characters very well, but I thought Nero was half demon as well, or part demon or something. I'm kind of curious. Because in the last one, Urizen was more or less just trashing Nero left and right about being human. And I thought he was at least part demon? Probably. I mean, he had a demon arm for a bit. Unstoppable appetite behemoth. Can it even eat? Can it move its jaw? Okay, so yeah, the charge ups are good. Probably not against this. We'll see. I'm just gonna keep staying away from that scythe guy. We could just Mary Poppins through things. That's perfect. Okay, well, we might as well pull out the big guy for this. That's a good arrival animation, if I ever did see one. I think that's what's going on. I'm not entirely sure. Nightmare just kind of shows up in weird and interesting ways, and I like it. It's cool. Go away, Nightmare. Yeah, so it looks like you can summon him outside of combat. Maybe I should have been doing that all along. I don't know what the indications are going to be, though. It's probably really obvious once I start noticing it. But yeah, I didn't really think about using the Bruiser as a puzzle-solving mechanic, just because the game doesn't really do puzzles that much. It kind of does. It does some. And I'm all turned around. Where I came from, right? Yeah. Let's see. I feel like I have to turn up the brightness on my TV. Hello! Whee. Oh. Well, I just kind of caned that one guy in the face before he could hit me. You know what? Fine. Works. There we go. I'm trying to use those charge moves more often, just because they seem cool and I've invested a lot of points in them. Unfortunately, I guess there's no immediate charge meter.
Eradicate them all.
Can you go away now? You have solved the puzzle. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we busted this wall. I'm assuming this was actually more of a tutorial telling me that I could. Now, there's also like an upper area there. I'll have to check that out.
Reap what you sow. Reap what you sow. At your pleasure.
Let's see. So I see a Baphomet in the back. I should probably actually drop that right in. Let's see. Can I? There we go. There we go. Get you out of here and let's take out that Baphomet before he can actually start doing harm to me. Because he is not appreciated. Whee! Wow, he got juggled. Everyone gets juggled. I didn't even notice there were bats on the field. They just kind of died. I get out of here, big guy. You're cool, but... Wait, what was the... There we go.
The angel that presided on my birth said, little creature formed of joy and mirth, go love without the help of anything on earth.
I love the fact that we've got a read book button. Okay, so there's something up there. Maybe? Yeah, absolutely. How the snap do I get up there? Because it looks like that's... means for me to get up. Oh.
I have to keep going.
There we go.
To see a world in a grain of sand and a heaven in a wild flower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour.
So that only charges Nightmare while we're doing things. Hello. So you got a secret in the area as well. Well, we got a blue orb fragment.
So high maintenance.
And then we should have... Yeah, there it is. The secret mission. Okay, all demons in 20 seconds or less. That's horrifying. We'll see if I can do this one. 20 seconds is no...
May not my flesh fail on me.
Okay, so I can get one. I can get two. Is that it? Oh. Well, this was so bad at all. I was like, 20 seconds is not a lot of time for good old V here. But, no, it was plenty. Alright, some more HP. But still raises the question, how do we get up to that one other area? Because there's absolutely something up there. Which means it's probably a route that I missed earlier on. I'm glad I figured this out at the very least. Yeah, I gotta solve more puzzles with Nightmare. But how do we get up here? There's the like cane slide for this. Oh. Okay, that's dirty. Turn around and look. That's amusing. Yeah, very light secrets in this game, but it feels good. And it's handled relatively well. Do I have any baddies? We have a baddie. Well, I should be able to just destroy it. Yeah, there we go. Hello, there's multiple. No. Okay, it looks like they try and bail. Where is... Okay, there's Nightmare. He must have been... Or not Nightmare. There's Shadow. He must have been, like, down below. There we go. Anybody else? Yes.
Enjoy the taste of despair.
Nope, you're not the one. You're the one. Nope, you're not the one. You're the one. I'm just gonna try and use Nightmare to distract. Okay. I might have to get Cane Storm. We'll see. Not. It's not. Oh, what? I'm honestly not sure what hit me there. Something clearly did. Oh. There's one more bat, apparently. Are we good? I think we're good. Alright. Well, that was satisfying. I really like the combat in this game. For V. I don't mind it with Nero. And I wonder what Dante is going to be like. Probably similar. If we even really get to play as Dante at all. But I don't know. There's just something kind of fun about V in comparison. It's... Well... I'd say it's a little bit more relaxed. It kind of is. Because you yourself aren't in the thick of things half the time. And so it's... I guess it really is a little bit more about control. Which is cool. I don't know. Okay, what else do we got? A little bit of green. Any other bits? No. But we do have this. We finally... Whoa. Okay. Mary Poppins. I'm sorry, what? Well...
It's your turn.
We get this. And we get this. Yeah, I think we have to run up that entire thing again. I must have hit that corner as kind of an invisible wall. And yeah, just have to go back. It's not so bad, but it's just like, come on. Let me slide past it or something. I wasn't even really that stuck on it. I guess I gotta respect the collision a little bit more. Environment traversal is maybe not this game's strong suit-ish? I don't know, I was watching some videos on previous Devil May Cry games and really never really looked like environment traversal was a highlight in this game. I'm trying to think of games where traversing the environment is actually really fun. Let's see. I mean, honestly, Dying Light is probably a great example of a game where traversing the environment is crazy fun. Oh, no, I know exactly. Sunset Overdrive. That game is an absolute joy to play. Like, running around... initially, like, okay, my impressions were kind of dim of the movement system just because it got a little... well, it was hard to move around, and the mouse controls at the time were garbage. But it got better. It got so much better. Oops. I want to take the slow way down instead of leap of faithing it, because there's goodies. I can't see very well. I really got to start playing this game at night. Don't know if I will, though. I really got to just get a shade. Moved out here so you'd be a little bit more
quiet, V. Thinking about mommy dearest?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But the past is a bitter place for me.
I think I'm right, but I'm not going to talk about it. Because they keep calling games. I think I did actually call it in the very beginning, but I mean, it's like stupid obvious. I don't... Do we talk about these things? Do I keep spoiling things unintentionally? I don't know. I know nothing about this series, but it's like, it's so on the nose. Then again, writing was never like a particular... Oops. Writing was never the main focus of the Devil May Cry series, from what I remember, so I guess it shouldn't be like that. You know, I shouldn't expect some great deep twists and turns here. Okay, I see a golden orb up there.
Eradicate them all.
There's that big amphitheater over there. I'm gonna go back for a second, but my assumption is there's no way to get over there. But if I've learned anything in the past episodes, is they tried to get tricksy here. Yeah, I'm gonna turn up the brightness on my TV. This is too dark. I could turn up the gamma on the game, and maybe that's a good idea, but let's see. It's not system settings. It is picture settings. I know what I'm doing. Let's see. Brightness. Okay, that's better. Wow. Now everything looks like Dark Souls, but I can see what's going on. Let's see. What's the menu? Well, actually, I just can't get back up. Well, never mind. Hopefully I can go to that amphitheater, but if I can't, well, so be it. At least now I know where things are. Did I always have the settings turned up too much in Dark Souls, like, 2? Because it always looked really washed out to me in comparison to 1 and 3. I have no idea. Oops. That was just shadow showing up, and I was like, ah, enemy. Speaking of enemy. Zoom. Hello. Okay, so I gotta be a little worried here. Because we've got bad things coming. And I want nothing to do with it. Oh. We've got bad things coming. And I absolutely want everything to deal with it. I can't really tell where my enemies are, but it's working out. But yeah, to go back to my thing, I was kind of talking about in the beginning, like, I'd swear Nero is supposed to be part demon. And so... And we're going out to get the
I got a bad feeling about this place. I think it might get us where we need to go.
Yeah, but how do we get to the goodies?
Eradicate them all.
No. So he won't bust through those rocks. I guess I'm just gonna have to pay attention. So I don't think he busts through these walls. I think that'd be a bit much. And we can't bust those coffins. So, yeah, down I go, I guess.
The angel that presided on my birth is a little creature formed of joy and mirth, though love without it.
I'm going to read combat poetry.
Scorch them.
Maybe no combat poetry, but that's okay. Apparently there's something to do with, like, really high-end taunts in this game. But I don't really know. Apparently V's taunts are really amusing. I'd like to mess with them and...
You're lost. Get it together, buddy.
I'm not lost. I'm explorating the countryside. Not that there's much countryside left, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so the answer is... go up. Awkward. Okay, there we go. I was like, I can get up there. There shouldn't be an invisible wall. I know there's, like, the vine things, but that shouldn't stop me.
So high maintenance.
Answer is... well, it kind of did. I was hoping to Mary Poppins out of there, but nah, whatever. We want to go down anyway.
Do you think Dante's
Get to
dead?
work. Quite possibly. He has no reason to keep Dante alive. At your pleasure.
Let's see. Nothing else here? And the other question I have... I really probably should have at least played Devil May Cry 4. 3 seems like it was relatively relevant. I have no idea about 1 and 2. I heard Devil May Cry 2 is pretty bad. Comparatively, but I don't know. But, let me see. Just getting kind of distracted. There's... things? There we go. I'm trying to make sure that I, charge those up as fully as I possibly can. It doesn't work great. Oh, that's one of the wheel beasts. Well, I might as well drop the big one here. There we go. I was trying to do the telestab, but apparently once you fail the telestab once, you just fail it repeatedly. I think that's how it works. It's confusing. I'm not too worried. I don't lose too much of my combo multiplier. I lose some. Yeah, so I have to touch the ground again to be able to do a telestab. There we go. But yeah, I think truly, I probably should have played Devil May Cry 4 before this game. I think 3 is probably relevant. I don't know about the previous ones, probably for setting up Dante a little bit. Because, like, it feels weird to be playing a game, you know, Devil May Cry starts with one protagonist, and then, I mean, I've spent, what, 8 episodes playing so far, and apart from, like, one cutscene, haven't even seen Dante. It's like Ratchet...
the double sword Sparta, Nero might just be able to defeat him.
It's like Ratchet and Clank if just Ratchet wasn't in the game. Well, except for I guess it's not Dante May Cry. That would be a different game entirely, and a funny one.
Hey, you gonna make it, V?
I kinda wish, V and his... Ah, okay. So this was not a secret, it was just a make sure you grab the golden orb. Not that we really need the golden orb. Pripes, I have a lot of those. Oh, goody. Oh, they're just...
What you sow.
They're just scissor creatures. Okay.
Reap what you sow.
So the scissor creatures are unfortunate. Okay, do we have another one? Or is it just kind of floating up there? Because if it's just going to be floating up there, I'm just going to hit it a bunch. I don't really know what happened. The AI just gave up? Well, I guess I'll focus on this guy until Scissor Man decides to get down here and actually fight me.
Eradicate.
Whee!
Pin him to the wall.
Well, that gets one of them. Excuse me.
Is now.
Is Scissor Creature? Yeah, Scissor Creature is vulnerable, and was that it, really? I'm beginning to feel like playing as V is just so much easier. But maybe it's just me. I don't know. I find like with Nero, I'm having trouble breaking blocks. And when I'm playing as V, I'm just like, I don't know, charge the bird up and kablamo, and we're good. Hello?
Slice.
I will admit, playing this game really makes me want to play a game with gameplay specifically like this. I guess it's not too far off of Pikmin, as hilarious that is. Kind of. Actually, you know, the closest I can almost think of is Wonderful 101, which is a fantastic game.
Look, V, a phone. Check and see if it still works.
Okay, these are safe.
Slice him.
I want to grab as many goodies as I possibly can, for obvious reasons. Hello. No. A little too fast.
All right, Missy, you're up.
Keep squawking, little chickie.
Oh, yeah. See ya.
You fat fuck!
Impressive.
Oh, is that van not a burning Hulk?
Hey,
I want to play one level where you just play as Nico in the van. Like, you can ram people, you can ram people, you can do all sorts of, like, wild tricks. Also, holy crap, we've only got 25% of the upgrades for V. That is kind of insane. Oh, nightmare combo. Oh, but I have to have promotion. I guess we pick up promotion. Okay, I guess it's not that bad. Let's grab White Gainer as well. More likely to receive white orbs from enemies while Nightmare is active, which means I just keep Nightmare going. Okay, that's not so bad. Originally when I was looking at it, it's like 24%. Like, how many abilities are there for V? Like, is this game just, like, insanely deep? And you're just supposed to play it, like, several times to get it all? The answer is, kinda. But
This present. It's the Devil Sword Sparta. No doubt about it.
Sparta. Snake. Oh, gross.
Whoa, this is some kind of ritual shindig, isn't it? You guys got the dance fever for Sparta, don't you? What? Whoa, easy on the dance floor there, partner.
I'll be taking that back. You know your endless worshipping isn't making the Sparta any happier.
Ow. Okay, so they're a little bit less stun lockable than I assumed.
Its mask changed? So that's your tactic. I'll be sure to watch out for that.
I don't know what's going on.
Pin him to the wall.
Unfortunately, they come back to me, which means I gotta get closer, which means... They're tough suckers, though.
It's an eyesore. I'd rather not see it a second time.
Okay, so the other ones are probably gonna get pissed-ish now, sort of? Okay, they're pissed.
My flesh fail on me.
Which is a good opportunity for me to get Nightmare up in this, wherever he is. Ow! Yeah, these guys don't stun lock nearly as well. Nightmare. Where are you? Okay. Well, I'm doing alright. But yeah, these guys don't stun lock nearly as easily as the, most of the other enemies I'm used to facing. Come on. Oh. I am finishing him off. I'm just finishing him off by checking his own eyeball into him. Well, goodies.
It seems this sword is still too strong for me.
So close, though. So close. You got a lot of heart, kid. You really do. But you're a bit of a sissy in the strength department. Oh, hey. No offense, you know.
That kid Nero. He has the strength.
It speaks.
Dante.
I don't even have the words. He's alive! He's alive!
The Devil's Sword Sparta was concealing Dante's presence.
How does one friggin' guy have so much luck, huh? V? No. Get a grip on yourself now, come on.
If only you could defeat Urizen. If only... No.
V? No.
If only you never existed. Then I...
Don't do it, V. No!
Creepy. Not bad. Let's see. We good? Yeah, we're good. What is details? Oh, interesting. Storm of Swords. Offly hitter. So by... These are like little micro achievements that you get within each run. That's cool. I never looked that up.